Hey guys, today we're making caramel. So this recipe I learned a while back and it's very easy and simple. So for this one, you're going to use 200 grams of sugar, 65 grams of unsalted butter. I use 400 grams of sugar because I did double batch, okay? But the original one is 200 grams of sugar, 65 grams of unsalted butter, 80 grams of heavy whipping cream, half a tablespoon of vanilla, and a pinch of salt. You're going to go ahead and put your sugar on your pot and you're going to cover it with the lid and put it in medium high. Now, when it starts to bubble or to caramelize, you're going to go ahead and remove the top and mix it just like I'm doing here, okay? Once you've mixed, please do not ever touch your spatula. Just remove the excessive sugar with a knife. Do not ever touch caramel, guys, because you will get burned, okay? You're going to go ahead and cover it again. Once you see that it's bubbling again, you're going to remove the lid and you're going to go ahead and mix once again. Okay, what we're trying to do here is all those bits of caramel, we want them to be dissolved. Okay, so that's all we're doing, mixing. Try to dissolve just a little bit, help it out a little bit. And then once again, use your knife, take off the excessive sugar from your spatula and cover it again. Okay, so we are going to, sorry, what was that? We're going to remove the lid and go ahead and help it finish dissolving, okay? So that's what I'm doing with these little bits of sugar. You guys just, I know that I'm doing it a little bit faster, and plus I went ahead and, speeded things up a little bit on the video, but you want to take your time on this, okay? This is what we want. This is the consistency. You see, there's no granulated sugar. So once we have it like this very beautiful amber color, we're going to go ahead and add our butter very slowly, okay, to the side of the pot so nothing splashes on you and you don't get burned. Once everything is in there, you're going to go ahead and whisk it with your whisk. And you're going to put it back on the heat so it can go ahead and melt completely, okay? You're going to keep on whisking it until completely melted. Once it's been melted, you can go ahead and remove it from the heat. And at that point, we're going to add our heavy whipping cream. With our heavy whipping cream, fair warning, guys, we need to do this little by little because it will bubble up and the steam can burn you. I'm sorry about the dog. The steam can burn you. There you go. You see how it bubbles up really quick? So you just take your time, add it little by little, and then you can, once the bubbles go down a little bit, you can go ahead and add the rest of your heavy cream. You're going to go ahead and mix it until well combined and put it back on the heat for a minute. No more than a minute. At this point, you're going to go ahead and put it on medium low because we do not want to burn our caramel, okay? At this point, we can go ahead and put our vanilla. And we can go ahead and whisk it and combine it well. I used a little bit of sea salt and I mixed it. You can take it off of the heat after 30 seconds or so. And then you can go ahead and put your salt, okay? Now, you're going to go ahead and let this cool just a little bit. And then you can go ahead and put it into your jar. I used a mason jar and I'll show you at the end of the video. Just let it cool, okay, before you put it into the mason jar. Once it's a little bit cool, you can put it into the mason jar and let it finish cooling at room temperature on the counter. This is good for up to 1 month, okay? Let me know what you think.